Well, the parade is back, of course, but will the crowds return after last year?
Of course, COVID cases have exploded exponentially over the past couple of weeks, but more people than ever are fully vaccinated. Joining us now to talk about safety precautions and what to expect at this year's parade is David Eads, Executive Director and CEO of the Tournament of Roses. David, welcome. Thank you for being with us.
No, thank you so much for having me, Susie.
Well, first of all, what should people know if they're coming to watch the parade in person?
Sure. If you're coming, have a seating in one of our major grandstands up at Television Corner, you do need to follow our COVID guidelines, which require either proof of vaccination or proof of a 72-hour negative COVID test to enter that turnstile area. Even if you have a ticket, if you don't have one of those two items, you will be directed to another area where you can do a rapid test, COVID test, because you will not be admitted to that area without either of those items. We also ask that everybody 2 years of age and older are masked, and you need to remain masked throughout the parade at all times unless you are actively eating or drinking. And obviously just other guidelines that make sense. If you're not feeling well on New Year's Day, please do not come to the Rose Parade. You need to stay home, obviously, and take care of yourself. So we just want to ensure the health and safety of everyone that's participating in the parade as well as attending the parade, and we do ask that you follow these guidelines.
Really great idea. Now, David, of course, this was postponed last year. This is a long history here, but you unfortunately were postponed because of COVID last year. There's always something outside of the parade itself. What are some of the activities that go along with this year's Rose Parade?
Sure. We want to say that this is one parade 2 years in the making.
Yeah.
And so it really will be a very special parade with extremely entertaining moments throughout. We've always had a lot of other events as part of our activities. We did have our Quest Fest event several days ago with our equestrian units. We had our Band Fest event for the past 2 days with all the marching bands. Those are all outdoor events that we're able to hold. And then we do have our Float Fest event, which is where the floats are on display the day after the afternoon of the parade, and then the next day on Sunday, those will be available for people to come out and see. But a lot of our other events, our smaller events that were all indoor events, were canceled, or we tried to move them outdoors, again, out of just precaution to ensure that we're providing a safe environment for everybody that would attend one of our events.
Sure. And along that same vein, David, how is the Tournament of Roses enforcing the safety protocols as Omicron cases surge across LA County right now?
Well, again, in those ticketed areas where either the proof of vaccination or the 72-hour COVID test is required, we do have security that will be working those turnstile gates to ensure that people are following our guidelines. Down the parade route, which are not ticketed areas where families might camp out or walk up and watch the parade. Again, there is no ticketing, so there is no necessary active enforcement. But what we do ask, again, is that if you are camping out along the parade route, stay within your family pod or your unit. You should not be socializing with others around you. Again, you should mask at all times. Social distance as much as possible. And again, take those precautions. If you're not feeling well, do not show up for the parade. We just want to keep everybody as safe as possible.
David Eads, Tournament of Roses, Executive Director and CEO, join us here on CBS 2 on this day before New Year's Eve. Thank you so much for your time, David, and Happy New Year.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Susie.
Thank you, David.